Let us begin. Find a comfortable cross-legged seat on your mat. Sit up tall and evenly. Gently close your eyes and turn your attention to your breath. Let the lips close and relax. Feel the inhale and exhale through your nose, and notice the chest as it rises and falls. Soften your shoulders down from the ears and continue to breathe. As you notice the breath deepen, you can place one hand on your low belly and feel it rise as you breathe in and fall as you breathe out. Notice feeling calm as you breathe for a few more inhales. Then open your eyes, come onto all fours, keeping your back flat like a tabletop. Your knees will stack under your hips, your wrists will stack under your shoulders. As you inhale, lift your nose and hips in the air. As you exhale, round your spine to the sky. Repeat this lift and tuck action a few times, but make sure to stay with your breath. Next, you'll step your feet back to plank pose, a high, strong push-up, and gently lower yourself down to the mat. Press into your palms, lift your nose, shoulders, and chest off the mat. As you exhale, lift your hips up and back. This is called downward dog. Inhale and sweep your right leg behind you. As you exhale, step your right foot between your hands, sweep the arms overhead to find a crescent lunge. You can stay with the back knee lifted or drop it down to your mat. The hands can also come to rest on the hips. Feel the heel rooted into the earth and keep your balance by squeezing the inner thighs. Next, inhale, sweep the arms overhead, press your sit bones up and back to downward dog, and we'll take the other side. Inhale your left leg to the sky. As you exhale, step your left foot between your hands, sweep the arms high overhead, and you can go ahead and drop that back knee if you'd like, placing the hands on the hips and continuing to breathe. Stay facing ahead, trying not to overarch your low back by keeping your low belly engaged. On your next inhale, arms sweep high, plant your palms, and step back to downward dog. Look at your fingertips and step your feet to the top of your mat, bow down and fold. As you inhale, come up halfway, keeping your back flat and placing your hands on your shins. As you exhale, let yourself fold back to your mat. Press through the feet all the way to stand. Bring your hands to heart center and take a breath. Next, step your left leg halfway back with the toes turned slightly to the left. Bend your right knee generously, taking care to keep it behind or in line to your right heel. Engage your core and lift your arms parallel to the floor while you turn your head to look over the front fingers. Feel strong in your warrior two pose. Then keep the legs the same as you bend your elbow and place it on your right knee. Stretch your left fingertips overhead and find side angle pose. As you rise, you'll turn both feet out slightly on your mat and soften yourself into a wide-legged squat. This is called goddess pose. You can keep the arms up or bring them down to your knees or your waist, but feel the tailbone rolling underneath you. Keep the core firm. After a few breaths, lift up and find your warrior two pose on the left leg. Soften the left knee. Press firmly into the right heel, open your body. Arms parallel as you gaze over the left fingertips. Bend that left elbow, reach your right fingertips overhead, and really feel this long line from the outer blade of the right foot all the way out your fingertips. Bring yourself back up to stand. Step the feet together. And soften down into a yogi squat, bringing your hands to heart center, pausing for a moment, and taking a breath. Namaste.